Hello, my name is Taylor Jordan, and I would like to take just a few moments of your time to talk about something that really gets under my skin. But first, I would like to begin with a question. Does it just extremely aggravate you or infuriate you for someone else to take your ideas? To me, it is my biggest pet peeve. How many times in your life have you had an idea you thought long and hard about and someone else take it? What about this? Have you or someone you know been in a classroom and someone asked you for your homework? Well, if you haven't, I have, and it drives me insane. From ranting about stealing someone else's ideas to telling stories of how it happened, you too will share this pet peeve with me when I'm finished. Not only is copying homework, using someone else's ideas, or even using forms of plagiarism extremely aggravating, but also infuriating. High school is a great place for things like this to happen. Not only do people ask you for your answers, but they will take them from you as well. Try thinking about this. You're sitting in a classroom full of students and a teacher asks you a question. You say the answer relatively loud, but he or she does not hear you. Not wanting to repeat yourself, you decide to wait until she asks again. But only a few seconds later, you hear someone in the back repeat your answer. As you turn around, they are giggling at the fact that they heard you answer first and merely copied what you said. Not only is this rude, but extremely frustrating as well. Being an officer of the junior class comes with many responsibilities and headaches as well. While being faced with these responsibilities, we are in charge of the fundraisers in order to complete our events. We have been working long, hard hours in order to find the most profitable fundraisers as possible. As a group, we decided that selling donuts would be the greatest way to make this profit. We required that each individual of the class sell a minimum of 10 tickets. In the meantime of us planning this fundraiser, another class decided to use our idea as their own. This wasn't just infuriating, but extremely annoying as well. Our class officers took so much time out of our days to plan this event that it was just very discouraging for each of us. After working long, hard hours, it is so frustrating to see another group of individuals take something that isn't theirs, especially since prom is the largest milestone of a teenager's life. If you are a girl, listen to this next one, because it is definitely one to get under your skin. Have you ever had an important event or occasion coming up and took the time to plan an outfit for this? And you show up here to get an opinion on what they might think? The next day you show up to the event and guess what? Someone is wearing the exact same thing. Not only has this happened to me with an outfit, but with a prom dress as well. Last year, I was showing a friend a picture of a dress that I would probably be getting for prom, and little did I know that there were lingering eyes in the classroom. As we showed up to prom, she was wearing the same dress. This may not seem like much to the males out there, but to a female, this is extremely aggravating. Enough of the girl talk. Now let's talk about the biggest part of my pet peeve. I would like to start with this question. How many times have you stayed up countless hours working on a paper due in a class? How long did it take you to develop the perfect thesis, introduction, and conclusion? Or for it to even flow how you would like? While being in a small class, it comes with many perks and problems. We often share our ideas, but while sharing our ideas, that can come with people taking your ideas and using them as their own. Not only is using someone else's paper or words aggravating, but it is also extremely illegal. Plagiarism is a very serious crime, and for someone who writes for a living or just for the love of writing, it could ruin their livelihood. It isn't fair for someone to spend hours of their time working on something that they feel is extremely important to them, and for their paper to be taken from someone else and not given credit. Now tell me something. Do these things bother you as much as they do me? Does it make you think differently now that you have heard my opinion of these things? I think without a doubt I have at least made a difference about copying someone else's ideas or plan, so the next time you ask someone for their homework or you take someone's idea that they thought long and hard about, I hope that you learned at least 3 things from this speech and change your mind. 1, it is extremely aggravating. 2, it is discouraging. And 3, it could ruin someone's livelihood. Thank you for letting me share.